Peter Parker opens the door only to get shot in the head by Deadpool. After spitting on Peter's lifeless body, Wade tries calling Spider-Man on the phone, but he doesn't respond. The next day, Deadpool takes a trip to hell with his wife Shikla, hoping to find Peter suffering in hell, since he found out that Parker Industries was experimenting on humans illegally. However, they realize that Peter's soul is nowhere to be found. Confused, they head back to Peter's apartment to inspect Peter's corpse. Realizing something must be wrong, Wade asks Shikla to resurrect Peter. When Peter wakes up, he sees a long, black and hard cylinder aimed at his head. Deadpool fires the shotgun and kills Peter, hoping this time he'll end up in hell where he actually belongs. However, when Shikla checks hell, she reveals he's still missing, and Deadpool wonders if he made a mistake. Meanwhile, in the afterlife, Peter faces the biggest mistakes of his life, yet none of them are as big as my birth. As these illusions attack him, Mysterio appears and tells Peter he'll finally be able to torture him for eternity. Suddenly, Deadpool punches his head clean off and tells Peter he's here to save him. He kills all of the illusions, and Peter asks him who killed him. But Wade ignores him and says they need to get back to Earth, which is just another hell, at least for me. Suddenly, Peter transforms into Spider-Man and begins fighting off Mysterio, taking all his anger out on him until he finally defeats him. Peter then faces his worst nightmare, Mephisto, while Deadpool runs into Lady Death, who refuses to speak to Wade. However, Wade begs for her help to send Peter back to Earth, explaining that he killed him, thinking he was evil. Death says there will be a price, and they seal the deal with a kiss, and Wade gets caught by his wife, Shikla. Later, Peter wakes up finally on Earth, and Mephisto speaks to him, saying he will never find true happiness because he is Spider-Man. He finds a letter on his bed sent by Deadpool, who apologizes for killing him twice.